Hi, this is Jenchi. Today I'm trying to do demonstrations of monoprint. Monoprints, basically mono means one. That means I'm gonna do some painting on the paper and let them dry, and then I want to transfer to the surface. So some of you say, why can't you just directly draw on the surface? You can do that too, but sometimes when you do the monoprints, um, because the printing technique um, allow your surface looks a little like ghostly looking, not very um, definitely designed. So sometimes that looks kind of variation kind of nice. But first we need to prepare the paper. Paper I usually use newsprint and basically newspaper. But this is not a newsprint. However, this is from Home Depot. They have these packaging for moving, so these are their paper too. So what I would do is I'm going to draw some design on the surface. But remember, you can do multiple layers of your prints, for example, like this right in here. So you can actually add on to many different colors. So I just did a little demo. I'm waiting for them to dry a little bit so I can put a transfer on the surface. But important thing is, remember, when you do the drawing like this, okay, whatever the drawing, the color slip or underglaze that you use on the paper first, okay, gonna be on the very when you transfer into the surface, gonna be the last one to show. Means if I do this drawing right here and then if I coat it over the second color on top of this, when I transfer to the paper, that means the last one that I apply on is gonna be the first to touch the clay surface. That's really important because sometimes a student will think, okay, I wanna do the painting of the white background, then I put the colors on top of a white background. Like for example, if I'm gonna use this white one right here as my demonstrations, so the students will, okay, I'm gonna do the yellow background, and then now I'm gonna draw on the surface. This says I'm going to draw a little bit of like that. Okay, so you figure you're going to get this. No, because this one right here, when you transfer to the blank surface, okay, the drawing gonna be the first one to hit your clay. The last one gonna be the yellow on top. So basically you cover everything, okay? So again, make sure if you're gonna do something like this, okay, make sure you're drawing first and your background last. Again, drawing first, then background last. Or you can do it like I did, put the background and the drawing separate so you can keep pulling your print like this, monoprints, okay? Again, if I'm gonna do this again, I'm trying to do this, and then I can take, I think this clay still not quite dry, but if I'm gonna have the background like this, the best way to do it, okay, not this one, that's bad, you can paint it over, okay? So hopefully you can try that and make sure the first layer is dry. So we're gonna use this to print it on later, okay? But again, your background is the last. And then, so again, I'm gonna do some drawing. So I will get a little, this is actually the underglaze. Okay, I'm gonna do a drawing, so a little, lady right in here. So I'm gonna do another one. Okay, so here it is. Maybe there's some hair feature like that. Okay, and maybe it will sit on top of some building. Okay, so I can did it like earlier. Put the paper, put the color on top of my drawing, or I can just do a separate printing. So I try to put this. That's how lazy way to do it. Just plug in a little bit of pin right in here, so I don't have to keep cleaning it. Or we're gonna start laying some color background. So maybe like, so I can take this and then when they dry, and I will print it on the surface. Okay. So that's another one. So maybe we'll do some a pattern. There you go. So these are on the surface, or you can do, you can actually do a little outlining too as well. So I'm going to try to do that to put on the print. Okay, so this is called monoprint, but of course right now I need to wait for them to dry a little bit, because right now if not drying, the line tend to like smoosh it up a little bit. So I'm going to wait to dry it a little bit. Of course, you can always print it on the surface like this right in here. So I just kind of draw it using a big brush. It's like boom right there. And so so I'm gonna wait the monoprint to dry, and I'm gonna do the demo later. But right now I can also use a resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these out. These are the sticker. So I want to lay multiple layers on there, you know. So I'm gonna try to put this one in there. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the top. So you know they can't really seals very well, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it like that. And maybe I do a lot of brushes. Okay. And then maybe I take that off. So you got some ghostly looking surface decorations, kind of cool. Okay, one more time. Okay. What you got? Have an orange. Maybe I put it right here. Although I kind of dirty my brushes already. Look at another one. So you can use kind of like a resistance and to do cool pattern. Or you can take these dots. Right. I can put a whole bunch of dots right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. So I'm gonna do a little big dots, small dots, dots. Right here. maybe, 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 maybe. I'll take a little stripe. Okay, right here. Maybe I'll do it this way. I'm gonna dry a little bit. Okay. And take maybe take this out. Take this. Ay, yeah, yeah. What the? Hey, wait for them to dry a little bit. Putting out like that. Okay, maybe I'll put one more. We'll let them dry it again. We'll put a little bit of a dots right here. I'll stripe. I think the stripes looks fun. Maybe one more stripe. Let it dry. Kind of make sure that you press it down so you can have a nice crisp line. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's it. Surface decoration.